I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Street Fighter is one of my favorite games of all time, but I suck at it. I haven't won a penny in it. But for 20 years now, when these machines were still popular, GeT, he's been playing Counter-Strike, he's been competing, and that man is still winning championships. So in this player profile, we'll talk about him and his career and how he's been dominating the game for 2 decades.
Players come and go, but there are some individuals who won't be forgotten. That sentence might be true for many out there, but it certainly couldn't be more true when it comes to GeT, one of the greatest players of all time. This is his story.
Twist has gone over to the edge. He's 38 seconds. He has.
Christopher GeT Olesen was first introduced to Counter-Strike by his older brother Robin and immediately got hooked. So much so, in fact, that soon he and his colleagues started attending LAN events and joined online tournaments. He quickly started rising through the ranks, but it wasn't until 2009 when the Swedish legend's career began to soar. After spending some time in SK Gaming, GeT was offered a chance to play for Fnatic, who was later able to earn 4th place at the IEM 3 European Championship Finals and even won the Intel Extreme Masters 3, making it one of the most successful years for their Counter-Strike roster, and as a result, earned GeT the award, the Esports Player of the Year at the Esports Awards 2009.
How open they are to new players than other teams like SK or something like that. If you haven't known them before, they're really open for everyone.
And he's a very special person, and he's done a lot for me as well as an individual.
In time, both GeT and Forrest left Fnatic, making it to the organization's Hall of Fame based on their stints for the team, and returned to SK Gaming for the last few weeks before the release of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Soon after, the Swede was contacted by Heaton himself, the guy that inspired GeT to join the competitive scene, and was given an offer to rebuild NIP for CSGO. Olesen did not hesitate and soon brought over Forrest together with Exist, Freiburg, and Fiffleren, and formed the team that would shake the scene's foundations. The reborn NIP roster was able to win their first tournament, the Steel Series Go, and then another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, NIP, Ninjas in Pajamas, will be your champions of DreamHack Valencia 2012.
And another one.
He's going to get taken out in game there for the first half, and is going to go to NIP.
And in total winning 11 LAN tournaments in a row and going on an 87-map win streak, in many ways the sickest streak in the history of CS. The pinnacle of the Ninjas' performance came in 2014, when they finally were able to lift a major trophy after beating Fnatic 2-1. But since then, their performances became shaky, and despite returning signs of recovery, NIP was never again able to repeat this achievement.
I think it was 4 or 5 major titles before that, and we finally won, and I think everyone was just like so happy that we finally made it, and I think GeT showed it the best, crying and like sitting by the trophy. I think he showed everybody's emotion in that one picture.
Even GeT's performances have diminished in recent times, both in terms of his skill and his role as an in-game leader. Ninjas in Pajamas once more had to announce roster changes, but this time, even Olesen's future became unclear. But unsurprisingly, he still hasn't said his last word as a professional player.
Is this the last time we'll see you at the Lanxess?
Fuck no.
So you're not retiring?
If he can find a team where the skill set he has right now fits into the team, then I'm sure that he will still have a few good years in him as a player, and hopefully that's what we will see after his NIP adventure.
I've said this many times in interviews before, is that I don't want to play against that guy. I don't want to play against him. He's way too good to. I don't want to play against him. That's like the only thing I keep saying.
I played this game for 20 years. You live and breathe this game for such a long time. It means the world to me to just be standing here. I can't really get out the words that I'm feeling right now, but I'm just super happy to be here still. I didn't know this would be so painful for me, but I'm just very happy that still people are supporting me, supporting NIP. And
words for him. The man is a legend, whether we see him again in the Lanxess or not. Everyone here on your feet, a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, get right!
What a legendary video. If you guys like what you saw plus more, make sure you go ahead to that channel, hit that subscribe button, and slap that like button as well for some more content. Oh my God, I'm terrible.